Before you start, apply your preferred base. Might that be moisturizer or primer? I just use moisturizer. For foundation, I use this super nice Korean one. It gives a really nice dewy finish and I don't use powder because of that. Personally, I prefer that kind of finish, but it's gonna come down to your skin type. I highlight directly under my eyes because it's a technique that I really enjoy seeing from digital artists. I think it makes your face really three-dimensional and illustrative. Next, I highlight my nose and put concealer on my eyelid as a base. Here I put some highlight on the center of my face so I don't look completely washed out and retain some dimension. I always start filling in my brows from the back, so the darkest color will be in the tail of the brow. To give your face dimension, you use more than one color, so I suggest doing the same with the brows. Use a lighter color at the front of the brow to suggest dimension. To make sure my brows are fully blended, I brush through them to disperse the color. I like a realistic touch in my cosplay, so I use eyebrow gel to give myself an unrulier brow. My nose and eye contouring are inspired by digital art techniques as well. When I contour my face, I make sure to only blend the line that I draw upwards. For Ciel, I blend my contour into my skin, but it depends on the face shape of your character. I use the same color to contour my jaw a little bit, since I have a pretty white jaw and he's supposed to look really young. This is a drawing technique as well. Adding a lighter line under a darker line suggests varying levels of depth. My favorite highlighter is this peachy colored eyeshadow from Urban Decay. I suggest trying a lot of different highlighters and finding the one that fits your skin best as a base highlighter. Use this one liberally. This is really just to give your face more of a dewy finish. I'm gonna use a targeted highlighter later. For cute or young characters, I like to put my blush directly under my eyes. Right now, I'm just defining my crease. I'm using the darkest color to elongate my crease. Ciel's eyes are really big, so to give that effect, my crease has to be longer as well. I'm also following it downwards, since Ciel's eyes are really droopy. Changing the shape of your crease too really helps make the makeup look more cohesive. Here I'm cutting my crease with that same concealer. I don't want the shadow on my lid to make my eyes look smaller. Make sure to set that with a powder or a skin-colored eyeshadow. While putting shadow on your lower lash line, make sure to follow the natural crease in your eyes the further you get to your inner corner. I use this skin-colored eyeliner and drag it about halfway across my eyes to accentuate my tear duct. This looks really cute. It's a technique used in J fashion for a long time. Highlight your inner corner with something a little bit sparkly. I put these kind of reflective eyeshadows over the matte ones, just so it matches with my dewy skin finish. I draw my eyeliner really close to my lash line so I don't lose any lid space. I also follow my crease line straight down for that droopy eye. Connect the two on the outer corner of your eye. The further you take that line out, the bigger your eyes are going to look, but it's also going to be less natural. Blend your eyeliner seamlessly with your eyeshadow. And that's all there is to the eyeshadow. For my accent highlight, I try to choose a color that matches the character's vibe. My lashes are actually two really cheap pairs stacked on top of each other. One is more wispy to blend seamlessly with my lashes, and the other one's more spiky for the anime look. 9 out of 10 dentists agree that cutting apart your bottom lashes makes them much less of a pain. I cut one of the pairs of spiky lashes to give myself an accent lash. Now blend the false lashes with your real lashes. It's factually impossible to apply mascara without making a stupid face, so don't come for me. Just like I did everywhere else, I use multiple different colors on my lips to give them depth. Ciel obviously doesn't have this pearl detail, but I think it matches the character in the makeup. If it's for a photo shoot, I just use glue stick to stick my wig to my face. If it's for a con, you can use a stronger kind of glue. Now only finishing touches to the wig are left. Oh, and the gloves.